Whoa, look at that. We're back already. This is like seconds after the end of filming on the last one. Of course, you guys will see this the day after, but I mean, come on. That quick around against Druid combo. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep trucking. And so we're going to continue with Giannarini's Titan list here, and we'll see what we can do. See you guys in the match. We had our worlds rocked by Imperatorek? I don't know how to say that. Maybe I shouldn't have even said anything. Maybe it was a mistake to try to mention it. We got wrecked by Druid combo. If you wanna see that, I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to see that, then you could go watch the match before this one. This time we get to be on the play, which is nice. Playing against Shivan Jin. We got a double Amulet hand. I'm liking the territory that this hand is walking into. If this was an untapped source, we would have a turn 2 Titan here with double Amulet out. But, let's see, now we can play Amulet into Gruul Turf Grazer. Amulet into Gruul Turf, float, play Amulet Grazer off of the red and green, 4 mana Dryad, Gruul Turf again. We still don't quite have a turn 2 Titan here, but this hand's obviously excellent, so we're going to keep it. And we will lead on our Bojuka Bog. Gotcha, opponent. Didn't expect that one, did ya? That is something that Amulet sometimes does, is just play a random land on turn 1 or whatever, and our opponent has no clue what's going on. I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother knows that this is Amulet. So, we will play our Amulet. Is it worth it to Grazer in a Dryad right now? I'm not really sure. Let's see, next turn we can go Gruul Turf into Dryad into... Or, hold on, we can go... We'll have 2 Amulets in play by then, so we'll have Gruul Turf for 4 mana. I guess if we play Forest Amulet, we have guaranteed Titan this upcoming turn regardless. If we go Forest into a Grazer... Gruul Turf... No, wait. There may not be a way for us to... I guess we would have to go Gruul Turf into Grazer, Gruul Turf again, pick it up, play Dryad, play Forest, and then we could play Amulet, Gruul Turf afterwards. But we don't have guaranteed Titan mana if we do that. Am I doing something wrong here? No, wait, because we won't have the second Amulet in play. I guess if we play Gruul Turf, we can float the green and the red, play Amulet, play Grazer, Gruul Turf, Dryad this, and then we'll still be able to do all this stuff. I'm gonna do this. I think this leaves us with a Dryad and playing guaranteed Titan mana this upcoming turn. I apologize if all of that was hyper complicated and confusing, but I think this is gonna work out. So, and then on our Dryad land, we can play the Forest, and we'll be set up. Let's 5 to make sure we don't have any unnecessary yields set here. And we want to keep the Gruul Turf in hand here, obviously. We are 1 short of casting a Titan this turn, but we have a guaranteed Titan this upcoming turn, and that's good enough for me. Alright, red opponent, what can you do? Our opponent played 1 spell on their turn 1, and so do we, but our turn 2 included 3 different spells and 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, land drops. Do we even bother with the Dryad? I guess not. We should have blocked with a Grazer, but whatever. 1 damage. Light up the stage. Yeah, we let our opponent cast some things, but I think that we are A-okay here. Oh, that's right, we're not playing Hanweir. I forgot that. So this combo turn is going to be a little more complicated since we are using Stronghold. Regardless, it starts by playing a Gruul Turf. We'll have to use up our second land drop with the Boros Garrison. Actually, I take that back. We will if we want to double haste our Titan, but there's no reason to do that. So we can get Crumbling Vestige instead. Yeah, so we'll still be fine here. Let's leave in as many of our land / mana sources as possible. So we'll pick up the Bog instead of the bounce land. We'll cast this. We'll get a Titan. We'll play Garrison. No, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I totally forgot that I just said I meant to get Vestige. We'll work through it. I think our opponent will likely scoop here anyways. So let's just leave the garrison in play and pick up Forest. I do not know what is going through my head here, y'all. Don't play Amulet while you're distracted. That is the cardinal rule here. Alright, well, it didn't matter. We win anyways. So, let's bring in Dismember. They're probably on... Well, we saw Blister Coil weird, which is interesting. I was going to say they're probably on Prowess, but I guess Blister Coil could still be Prowess. Kind of a weird one, though. We probably want Fire Spout against whatever they're doing. We may want Beast Within if they are playing either Kiln Fiend or Blood Moon, but we don't know for sure if they're on those things. We want the Explosives, I think. Arasta is obviously going to be great here. So is Baloth, so we'll bring in those. And we might even want a Feel the Dead here. Maybe one Feel the Dead will be good enough. We can trim the Explorers because they're a little slow. We can trim... What else? Fierce Empath? That one blocks and finds the Titan, so I'm not... I don't really hate this one. We can trim the Stirrings, maybe. We can trim Bog in the anticipation that they are not playing Bedlam Reveler. They might be, so who knows. And a Cavern, perhaps. And one more. Could be one Summoner's Pact. I don't hate that. Pacting for a Titan means we're tapped out the turn after, so let's try to avoid that if we can. Although, crossing our fingers, hopefully we can still draw a Titan here. I like how I was just stumbling through that game one, contradicting what I said I was going to do, and it just didn't matter. Double Amulet, too strong. I think even from that point, it would have been easy, because we get Valakut and the Haste land. We float red and white from those two lands, and then untap them both again and activate the Stronghold. We attack, we get Vesuva copying Valakut and a fetch land, and do 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers, 5, 6 from the fetch, plus the attacking Titan and Dryad. So I think it was pretty elementary from there. My opponent is tanking on whether they want to go first here or not. I mean, if you don't want to go first, opponent, I will go first. Trust me, I will accept that option. Oh, they found the line, guys. They chose to go first. What a shame. We'll keep. This is a potential... If we draw an untap land, this is a potential turn 2 Baloth territory. Had to do it to him. That's not an untap land. But that's fine. We'll play out this Garen break here. And we'll swing it back to them. Sadly, it's seeming like we're going to be just a tad slow here. Because we can't play and blow explosives here. Yeah, I think the best we can do is just throw this Feel the Dead into play. Whatever. Here goes nothing. Feel the Dead. Go. I mean, Explosives on 1 deals with this quite nicely. It does kill our own Amulet, but... we can even play Azusa into Explosives. Which I think will be the line with our opponent doing that. Let's see, so we can... play Azusa, make 4 mana, activate Garenbrig, play Empath. Nah, there's no reason to activate Garenbrig. So we can play Azusa, play land, have 3 mana. They don't have anything to interact with Azusa, so we know it's going to be up to 5 mana, so we can't blow Explosives and cast Empath, sadly. I still think we need to blow Explosives on 1 here, though, in all honesty. And our Empath is going to find us a Titan, so that was actually a pretty nice top deck. It all starts right here. So we'll play out the Ghost Chamber. We can yield the Amulet for now. We will pick up the field, I suppose. Here is Azusa. So now we have access to 5 mana. Play and blow Explosives on 1 costs 3, so there's no reason to do anything with the additional land drop. Let's play field. And perhaps Gruel Turf to start getting Field of Dead going. I don't think it matters. We're probably just picking up the Field of Dead anyways. It doesn't really matter. Let's play Gruel Turf. We could just slam Baloth here, but I think that that is a little more risky than just playing and holding up explosives on one. Although I guess we can't really hold it up. Oh, wait, yeah, we can. Hold on. So watch this. We're going to pick up this field. We're going to use the Garen rig to play explosives on one. And we will pass the turn. And then on their turn, we can blow explosives on one if we decide that we need to. I am like 90% sure we're going to have to blow this explosive. I'm just saying that. But we can at least block first. And see if they do anything. If they don't do anything here, then I might just wait on the explosives, but bolt us. Let's yield to the Swift Spears. And that's fine. Anything else? No? Yeah, we can't take the 4 here and just die to a bolt, so... And we'd rather keep our Azusa in play anyways, so... There it goes. That was a very good explosives. Very nice. And now we have Baloth to help stabilize this board. And our life total against their 3 cards. I dare say the writing's on the wall, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. They bolt the Azusa. Alright, so it's a good thing that we blew the explosives there. We would have been dead. Thank goodness that we are not. If we had an untapped land here, we could cast both of these bad boys, but we don't have an untapped land here. So let's put the one that gains us life into play. Yes. And I suppose Field the Dead. And we'll pass it back. Our opponent has a lot of work to do. Not impossible for them to kill us, but it's pretty unlikely. Let's see, so we have 6, 7, 8 mana, so we're 1 short of casting a Titan. 8, yeah. So we'll play out the Valakut. We will play out our Empath. We can go ahead and yield to this. Yes. We'll get the bad boy himself, Primeval Titan, and we will pass it back. Do we want to attack? I guess let's just play it hyper-conservatively. I don't know that they could really punish us for attacking with Baloth, but I think if we get this Titan into play, we're going to win anyways, so... And we would not have had a blocker up had we attacked, so that's good to know. Opponent has Obosh. How did I never realize that? Alright, we win the match. Well, I dare say that was pretty easy. I mean, to be honest, that kind of happens when you're playing Grazer in your deck and happen to have your Obstinate Baloth in your hand. It's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Like I've said before, I like the red aggro matchups, red prowess, I suppose you might say. So, I mean, that was pretty straightforward. Not much to say about it. I will see you guys for match 3. This is... Wait. Was this match 3? This was match 3. Well, I'll see you guys for match 4. This is Red Face Menace, signing off.